Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? Good morning. Happy Monday, the best day of the week. Why? Because that's when we get ourselves back in the markets and rip some money out of this market, which we've been doing here all year. It doesn't stop here. It just continues. Welcome to the True Trading Group Live here, folks. This is not the normal time that we go live on this YouTube channel. Yes, I still will be going live at 4 p.m. Eastern once the market closes to go over, recap the day, and tell you, more importantly, what we're going to do tomorrow. But we're going to cover all of that later today at 4 o'clock, but I wanted to come on here for a quick 10 to 15 minutes. I want to talk to you guys all before I head into the TTG platform and start the game plan with all of the TTG family members. Who the hell am I? Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, now the current head trader at True Trading Group. And for those who don't know, TTG is the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that's available today. So if you guys are ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you've come to the right place. Welcome to our live. We do this 6 days a week, Sunday through Friday, right here on this YouTube channel, totally free. Myself, other TTG Pro trading mods, and special guests will drop golden nuggets. We'll give you free lessons, education, also give you analysis in the trades that we're in and the trades that we think we are going to be entering in the next coming days to help you guys become better and more profitable traders. So take a moment, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on your notifications, and also share this stream on your own social media. We'll reach out and educate as many retail traders as we possibly can. Guys, I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. I've been doing this for about 17 years now. Began my career working at a hedge fund in New York City. My first job right out of college. Then 2008 happened. That was the Great Recession, stock market crash, but also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now I'm the head trader at TTG, and along with my team of 9 other professional trading mods and an over 20-person staff, we've helped thousands of people from all over the world, from all walks of life, to learn to trade and profit consistently. You see, we take university level curriculum, university level trading and investing courses, and we combine it with some of the top trading and investing tools available today. We give you guys workshops and mentorship on stocks, options, futures, crypto, for all styles of trading, day trading, swing trading, and also, yes, long-term investing as well. Well, those tools, $5,000 worth of those tools. If you guys went to the companies directly, you probably pay about $5,000 to $6,000 a year just to have access to those tools and resources. It saves you that money when you join the TTG platform because you can still use those tools on our platform without having to pay an additional cost for them. You're also going to get access to 10,000 of the TTG members, the more successful, helpful, educated community of traders and investors that you are going to find, as well as all of the trade alerts from myself and the other professional trading mods that have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate of just around 80% now going on the last 2 years. So again, if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button. But I want you guys to give me kind of your full attention here right now today. Like I said, I just wanted to come on here for a couple of minutes. I'm going to head on into the TTG platform here shortly to kind of go over the watch list and my game plan, how we're making money here this week. But this is a big week. I think that this could be the most important week of the entire year. Everybody wants to know, are we going to get this Santa Claus rally? I've been since August. I said to myself, and I said to people on the live, that I thought that we had a chance for a Santa Claus rally this year because I believe that inflation would start to come down before the year is over, and that would allow the Federal Reserve to slow down. You had the Fed meeting last week. It was very, very confusing. The Fed meeting, they gave you a dovish published statement, and then Jerome Powell gave you a hawkish speech. So very contradictory on the statement that was published from the Fed and the actual speech that Jerome Powell said. So this inflation number is going to be very important because the markets are trying to figure out, and we've digested all of the sell-off that you had from the Fed meeting, that we had last week. You had the big sell-off on the Fed meeting, and now we've kind of just been digesting it. We haven't continued lower. We're just kind of hanging in here, digesting and just kind of trying to find our footing while we wait for that inflation data. If that inflation data comes in light, then that's going to make the markets believe that the Fed, based on the statement that they issued and published last week, that the Fed is going to slow down and probably give you 50 basis points this week, 50 basis points at your December Fed meeting. If the inflation number comes in red hot and it's still higher than it was in September, or if it's higher than the expectations, then the likelihood of another 75 basis point hike just comes slapping the market right in the face. Treasury yields are gonna rip to the upside. The Fed funds futures rate will probably move to the upside as well. That's going to put pressure on stocks. The 2-year, the 10-year has been moving higher, new cycle highs on the 2-year. That's going to put pressure on stocks if that continues. So everyone's waiting to see, what is this inflation number going to be? Because remember, you did get a dovish statement there. And if that dovish statement is going to make the markets believe that if there is data to support, the Fed slowing down, then they're going to do so. And I would look for this market to move up to at least 402 on the SPY. I would say at least 402 on the SPY if that number comes in light. All right. Now, I'm not going to try to predict what this inflation data is going to be. I'm not coming on here to give you this bold, massive prediction. I'm coming on here to tell you how to make money from it, because that's what we care about. And if you have been trying to predict these numbers, it's not been working. All right. If you look at the analysts, all the analysts on Wall Street, right, they all come out with their thoughts. They all come out with their estimations or estimates. And then there's a consensus. And that consensus from some of the best analysts on Wall Street has not been right, not once, where the CPI number actually came in line exactly with what analysts thought it was going to be. So I'm not going to try to pretend like I'm going to predict what that number is going to be. That's a coin flip. I don't know. Is it going to be 8.3, 8.2, 8.1, 7.9, 7.8, 8.0? I have no idea what that number is going to be. But I do know, based on what the number is, I do know the reaction the market's going to have. So I'm going to have a very clear game plan based on those two things. This is going to determine what the market's going to do for the rest of the year. And therefore, it determines what I do with my money for the rest of the year. That's why it matters. And that's why I think it's one of the most important weeks of the entire year. This is the time exactly to be part of a community that can support you guys throughout a volatile market. This is the most volatile market that I've ever seen in my entire career. You're talking about more times in 2022. There have been more days where the S&P went up or down more than 2% than any other year in history. That is how volatile this market is. And that volatility equals opportunity, but it's not going to be here forever. This volatility is a trader's best friend. Why members of Trading have been absolutely crushing it this year. Some of them are having their biggest years ever. A lot of them are achieving milestones. The 10,000 members of TTG is strong as hell right now. We're going to continue riding that through to the end of the year. If there has ever been a time for you guys to get inside of the chat, do so this week. Do so this week. Join our trial. We have a 7-day trial, and the weekends don't count against your 7 days. Literally just 7 trading days. It's $3. We charge $3 to make sure that you're just a real person. You guys can go to ttgthree.com. That's ttg3.com to join on our 7-day trial. There's no automatic upgrade. There's no automatic renewal. There's no reoccurring payment, none of that stuff. If you do not manually upgrade to an annual membership after your trial, it just expires. You never charge anything ever again. But if there has ever been a week, this is the week. Okay? This is the week. This is the week that I think could determine whether or not the markets are going to continue and give you that little Santa Claus rally that you've had so many times throughout history. Because historically, if you go back to the inception of the S&P, historically, the market has moved higher from the middle of December into the end of the year. And that's the Santa Claus rally. So you have seasonal strength that's working in the market's favor. But seasonal strength is not enough to make the markets move higher. Not during an environment like this. You need a couple other catalysts. And those couple other catalysts are lining up right in front of us. And you're going to get a lot of them this week. Is the inflation data, has it started to come down? A lot of people think not. We're going to find out. If that inflation number starts to come down, then that's going to be one catalyst that's going to work in the favor of the seasonal strength. If you get then that inflation data comes down, that's going to mean the Fed is more likely going to slow down and maybe give you 50 basis points in December, not 75. That's another positive catalyst to add on top of seasonal strength. And then you can get your Santa Claus rally. If that inflation number comes in hot, the Fed's not going to slow down. Therefore, you do not have the fundamental catalyst. And then you look for the markets to move back down towards those October lows. I got very, very clear, specific trading game plans for both of those scenarios. We've been red hot inside of chat. Just on Friday, if you guys were with us on Friday, I was actually live while the markets were open. We were trading together with you guys live on Friday. Not one, but 2 triple-digit gains on trades on Friday. You had Zoom Info with a monster short, over 100% gain on put options. And then you also had Block with a long 100% gain on call options. We hit both sides of the market for triple-digit gains on Friday. We're going to keep that momentum going. And don't worry if you guys can't sit in the chat and be in front of your computer all day long. When you guys join our trial, you can use our mobile app. That mobile app will allow you guys to stay connected to chat as long as you have a cell phone. see the screen shares, listen to the audio analysis that the moderators are giving you, and also get the real-time push notifications whenever the moderators enter or exit trades. As long as you can listen to music at work, this app is going to help you guys follow along with what we're doing during the trading day. All right, so go to ttgthree.com, join our trial. I'm out of here. I'm heading into the TTG chat. I got to go over the game plan. I got to go over the watch list. The 9 other professional trading mods in TTG, they're already in there going over the game plan for the day with all of our members. I'm heading in there now. I'll see you guys there. Good luck today, folks. Like I said, do yourself a favor. Get inside of our chat. Join the trial. It's just $3. I don't want to hear any excuses. Everybody's got $3. This is the most important week of the entire year. It's going to determine what the markets do. Therefore, it affects your money. Get your butts in chat. ttgthree.com. I'll see you guys there. Later.